You can tell that your GFI is working by simply pressing one of two buttons that are located on the GFI. One button says Reset, the other button says Test. You will want to test your GFIs at least once a month. To do that, you simply press the button that says Test. You will either hear a click or the top button will pop out. If the button does not pop out, or if you do not hear a click, that means your GFI is not working, and you should contact our service associate immediately to have this taken care of for you. If it does click, then you know your GFI is working. To reset it, you just push the opposite button. This will reset your GFI. Now all of your outlets in your kitchen or bathroom should be working. We're now in your bathroom. There are three components to your bathroom, the first of which we're going to talk about is your commode. Your commode is consistent of two parts, the tank and the bowl. The tank, of course, is where the water is kept to flush the commode for you. We ask that you do not remove the lid and tamper with anything on the inside of the tank, as serious damage and flooding can occur. Speaking of flooding, if your toilet is ever overflowing or won't stop filling up in the tank, you hear that constant whine noise where the water is going in. On the right side of your commode, or the lower left side of your commode, is a handle, a knob. This is your water disconnect. You will take that knob and turn it to the right until it doesn't turn anymore. That will turn the water off to the commode. It will stop the overflowing, and it will also stop the filling. There are certain no-nos that need to not go into a commode. Q-tips, feminine hygiene products, and baby wipes. These items will clog your toilet very, very quickly. If you ever do find that your toilet is backed up because of too much toilet paper in there, we're going to show you a simple technique in order to help you plunge your own toilet so you don't have to wait for that maintenance guy to come out and take care of it for you, and you have full use of your bathroom all of the time. The first thing we want to do is show you the proper type of plunger to purchase. These are normally $5 to $7 at any Home Depot, Ace Hardware, and or your local hardware stores. Remember to use a plunger that has a cone and a bowl to it. This will give you more power to be able to clean that blockage so you don't have to get so dirty and it uses less work. If your commode is clogged, one of the first things you want to remember is to don't just drop the plunger in there and just start pushing it. What you will do is you will force air into the line, which can make the blockage even worse. What you want to do is to tilt the plunger and let the bowl fill up with water and then tilt it over to block the hole. Once you do that, you push straight down and it will clear the line for you. In your bathroom is your sink, lavatory sink. If you'll notice, you always have your hot water on the left-hand side, your cold water on the right-hand side. Most apartment homes will also have what's called a pop-up. This is a lever located in the center of the faucet that will raise and lower the stopper that's in the bottom of the sink. Always try to remember to leave your pop-up open. If your faucet ever leaks, please contact our service associate so that we can get it taken care of and repaired for you. Every now and again, you will notice that your pop-up will clog up. Just contact our service department. We'll fix that for you too. Underneath your bathroom sink, you will be able to find your hot and cold water cutoffs. Just like your sink, there are two different valves underneath your sink. One is for the hot water, the other is for the cold water. And just like on your commode, you're going to take that knob and turn it to the right until you turn the water completely off. If you'll notice, the largest component in your bathroom is your bathtub. Some of your apartment homes will have the fiberglass insert like what we have here. Others will have a tile wall with a porcelain or plastic tub. If you have a porcelain tub with a tile wall, you will have a ring that goes all the way around the edge of the tub and where it meets the wall. In that edge there is a caulking or a silicone sealant that is there. If you ever notice that this is peeling, changing color, or has maybe like an opening in it, you'll want to make sure you contact your service associate immediately to have that repaired for you. Also remember that each of these surfaces are easily scratched, so do not use such items that are abrasive like Comet in order to clean them. Use warm soapy water only. One of the other things we want to make sure you remember, place your shower curtain on the inside edge of your tub when you are in the shower using it. This will prevent several items from occurring. Number one, it will keep water from splashing out on the floor, resulting in mold, mildew, wood rot, or any damages. It also protects you from when you step out of the shower so you don't slip. Wet floors are very, very serious. The last thing we want to let you know is if your tub is ever draining slow, please make sure you contact your service associate so that we can take care of that for you. One of the last things we want to remind you of about your bathroom is it is a wet area. You're going to have steam from the shower or from the sink while you're using it. If you keep the bathroom door closed while you're in here, steam will build up in here. Moisture builds up against the walls and can cause mold and mildew. All of our apartment homes are equipped with either a window or an exhaust fan. While you're in your apartment home bathroom, please make certain that you leave your vent fan on when using your shower. This will help prevent moisture from building up, and it helps keep your items cleaner and fresher while you're in your apartment home. Your new apartment home will come with a washer and dryer connection. What we want to show you are some of the simple precautions you can take when installing your washer and dryer to make them work more effective and make sure we don't have problems in the future. Always remember that your dryer needs to be located where you can actually easily open and close the door. One of the other things to remember too, always keep your lint filter clean. Your lint filter will either be located here in the very back of your dryer, or in this case, located on the top. At anywhere that's located, always remove your filter, and this is called a lint screen. You'll want to keep this lint screen clean simply by running your hand along it, collecting all of the lint that's on the screen, throwing it away in a waste can. Do this between every load that you dry. Makes your dryer work more effectively, and it helps prevent fire hazards. All the air that comes out of your dryer blows through that lint screen and out of a hose in the back. Your vent hose is located on the lower part of your dryer, and it vents to a connection in the wall behind the dryer. And let me show you how to make sure that you have that in the right place. And as you can see, this dryer is located far enough from the wall that the dryer vent hose has no kinks in it. We always recommend that your dryer be a minimum of 8 inches away from the wall. This will allow plenty of airflow through your dryer vent hose. One thing to remember too, each dryer has its own type of electrical plug. Our apartment homes are equipped with either a 4-prong or a 3-prong outlet. Make sure that your dryer connection matches the one of your new apartment home. Now let's cover your washer connections. There are 3 connections of concern with your washing machine. One is the hot water connection, one is the cold water connection, and one is the drain hose connection. On the back of your washing machine, you will have rubber hoses that come out, and they will connect to either the cold side, the hot side. They are just like your regular garden hose. They have a washer inside the metal part, then they have the rubber hose that comes out of it. When you're connecting your water connections, hand tighten them as far as you can get them. Then make certain that you have a pair of pliers, and you will take the pliers, put them on the metal container, and you will turn it right a minimum of 1/2 full circle turn. This ensures that that gasket seals against that pipe and there aren't going to be any leaks. The next thing to make sure of is that your drain hose is properly secured deep inside the opening that it's designed for. Your laundry room will have wire shelves just like your bathroom and bedrooms do. Remember that these wire shelves are designed for only a certain amount of weight. Do not load them with extremely heavy items or overload them with too many clothes. The best practice is to remember only 1 hanger per opening. If you're going to stack things on top, make certain that you only stack them about this high and they're not heavy objects such as your laundry detergent or a stack of books. They will fall on you. Your safety is one of our top priorities. To help with that, we've installed smoke alarms in all of our apartment homes. Your smoke alarm is located either on the wall or, like in this case, directly in the ceiling. We ask that you check your smoke alarm at least once a month. The best thing I can suggest, when you pay your rent, check your smoke alarm. Smoke alarm is easy to check. All you have to do is push the button on it and it makes a loud noise. If that noise goes off, your smoke alarm is working. If you don't hear a noise, then your smoke alarm is not working. If you hear a constant beep from your smoke alarm, that means the battery needs to be replaced. We will take care of that. Just contact our office and a service associate will come over and replace that battery for you. And one thing very important to remember, never, under any circumstance, disconnect your smoke alarm. If you're having problems with your smoke alarm, contact our service department. We will take care of it for you. And I cannot reiterate again, do not disconnect your smoke alarm. Your new apartment home will come equipped with mini blinds. The mini blinds are used on all of our exterior windows, and we ask that you do not put anything on the outside of the mini blind where people can see them from the street.